Okay, so this is our Peterson library. Miss Guzman, she isn't here today, she's sick, but Miss Guzman, she kind of invented this thing, there's shelf markers. So when you take a book, you have to put this here in case you don't want it, that way you know where to put it back, that way we're not having kids setting books everywhere. Then over here we have the kindergarten rack, and then all the books are labeled with Miss Delgado's genius sticker idea. Then we have our magazines, which are all very popular. Then all this back shelf going all the way down, way over there is just non-fiction books. All the way going down. This is where we keep all our picture books and this is where we keep all our picture books. Like some popular ones. The popular ones go on top, like you wouldn't want to be a Greek athlete and Ladybug Girl. Then we have our chapter books. We have all of our chapter books over along this back wall, and then we have like 100 of these, something crazy. Then we have our paperback chapter books over here.
And what would you say is one of the popular chapter books in paperbacks?
The Diary of a Wimpy Kids, they're very, 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 very popular. And then the Geronimo Stiltons, which are pretty popular as well. And then we have our chapter books, like some pretty famous ones like Harry Potter, and then we have a lot of James Peterson, who's pretty famous with kids' books. And then over here we have our kind of biography and then animals, like.
So basically this is your reference section. We have a very small.
Yeah, this is the reference section. And then for the 5th graders like myself who are doing states and capitals, we have the states and capitals, North Carolina, Kansas, we have every single one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then over here, in the back office decorated with all the Wonder Woman stuff, Miss Guzman really likes Wonder Woman. We have the library book checkout area where library helpers like myself would use this and check in books for people. That way we know nobody's stealing books or taking them. And then over here is Miss Delgado's office, which is pretty cool with all her little knickknacks and things. And then we have the computers, which is where I took my AR test.
And besides AR, is there anything else you guys can do on those computers?
Yeah, there's OPAC, which is finding books. There's Reflex Math, which is math facts. This is a math website that we got at the school when we got the computers 3 years ago. Not 3 years ago, excuse me, 2 years ago. And yeah.
Now, are you able to go on any other sites, or what are the only sites that you're able to go on here at Peterson?
OPAC, Reflex Math, and AR, the only sites, unless you are specially told that you're able to go elsewhere.
Okay, very nice. And this cart right here, can you explain what this cart is right here?
This is the cart where we put all the books that were recently checked out, and it's kind of like another area where popular books are. And then those 2 carts over there is if the library helpers are having to put away books, they can bring the cart around and turn in books.
Okay, and I see that this is where our book return is at.
Yeah, this is the book return. It's pretty full right now. After this, I might have to.
So since you're a library helper, could you show me how you would check in the books?
Sure. Okay, so let's reset it from whatever this was. So we would go from checkout, as it is right now, to check in. Then we would get the books and find their little tag. Scan the tag, and then when it makes that nice little noise, that means it's ready. And then just keep going. And then let's say I wanted to check out a book. I would go on checkout, which is this check in, this is checkout. I would type in my lunch number. And then, oh, I have an overdue book. Maybe I should renew that. Okay, so let's say I wanted to check out Creepy Carrots. I would Normally a library helper or Miss Guzman or Miss Delgado would scan it, but I would scan it. Then it says, oh, I have max checkouts, but because I'm a library helper, I can get 3 books. So there's 3, and then 50 carats is not mine to read for the next 2 weeks.
Very
And then
good.
I have to return it or renew it.
Very good. Well, Elias, I'd really like to thank you for showing us around our Peterson Library, and I'm thankful that you are one of our helpers.
Thank you, Miss Delgado, and I'm thankful that you are our library assistant here. You
Thank
made it
you.
a lot more fun.
Thank you very much.
Created using Powtoon. Created using Powtoon.